My name is Nick Serratore, and welcome to my show called Dreamscapes here at Peninsula Gallery in Lulls, Delaware. My art style kind of has evolved through the years. I think when we all start out, we do the basic things trying to copy what we see. But as I grew as an artist and the more I painted, I wanted to change that. And I wanted to strip away details. And I wanted to get more into something that meant more for me. What inspired me the most was what happened in the morning. I loved morning light and I loved evening light. And to me, in the morning, everything's awakening and everything is brand new. And then during the evening, everything starts to descend into darkness. And there's a contemplative time, there's a transition when that happens that just captivates me. When I'm driving home in the evening, I see sunsets and they stay with my memory. And when I see a scene, something provokes that memory and I want to capture it into a painting. I incorporate some type of dreamscape into all my work. I usually take something that's like commonplace, something that's we take for granted. It could be just a field with a backdrop. It could be a stormy sky. It could be sunny with a lot of clouds. There's something that it's something that you have to feel. And so I didn't want these to be identifiable places. I want the viewer to see it, to look at it, and let it remind them of something. I know what these paintings represent for me, but I don't want it to be that matter of fact about it. I want the viewer to become immersed in their own ideas and feelings and something they have thought about that jogs a memory. I started doing the stormy scenes back in 2021 with Big Skies. And that was, of course, low horizons and very large, skies, atmosphere. And what got me was they're void of color, and I had to go in there with gusto. I couldn't think about it. I couldn't plan it. I had to capture it very quickly. And to me, the grays, the black hues, the gray hues, the whites that I incorporate into it, again, they're void of color, but they have to be done almost without planning it. And I don't plan them. I just go into it, and I just keep going until the painting is finished. The end result shocked me, to tell you the truth, because I'm so used to using color, that these paintings, such as Lakeside and especially with Winter Woods, to me were the most powerful paintings that I have done for this show. Now, again, I like everything that I've done, of course, but those two, to me, were something that I broke loose of my own mold. Pastels, like any other medium, it takes layers to build the painting. So as I'm building it, I just gently kind of rub the pastel into the paper. I take very soft pastels and just the slightest touch, go over what I've done. And to me, it gets me the atmosphere that I need. I have viewers become immersed in their own experience. Again, these are dreamscapes, and we all have that time of day when our minds drift from us. We go into a daydream, whether it's, oh gee, I wish I could be in that island or somewhere else, or maybe it's the smell in the air that reminds you, especially during autumn, the smell of leaves. Maybe it captures something from your past. So I want viewers to look at these paintings. They're not identified as an actual place. I want them to be your place, a memory that you connect with.